Okay, so I'm in the middle of a match. I'm starting this recording now because I didn't think that this was going to work nearly as well as it did. Um, if you look at the field now, I mean, sure something's going to happen. Nope. Okay, so I'm in the Nicol Bolas event. I forget what it's called. If you look at the field, these second and third place creatures just also you'll notice it's only 4 times reinforced. And this one's only 3 times reinforced. My first creature is 7 times reinforced. And it's because of this card here. I built this deck for this card. This card is unmastered, and so I wanted to rank it up. In this event, I'm allowed to use cards against all the sets, and I thought, okay, now's the time to do this. And so I built. I don't have a way of showing you the deck while I'm here. So I built this deck. We're gonna cheat some more. So there are a couple of cards here. This gives you an extra swap when you overload 3. This one fetches a first card in your library, gains full mana with overload 2. This is just to do this. We're going to get rid of this. I've got Nissa's renewal in here for early game, but it doesn't matter now. I'm just using it to gain life. If you look at my creatures here, you just saw this last turn as I brought this game into play. Battle log. How do I do this now? Will it not let me see my last turn? No, so there's that turn. Okay, it won't let me show my last turn for some reason. There it is. This is my last turn. I'm just going to go through it quick. What I'm looking for are... I had something ridiculous like 12 extra turns, 12 extra swaps in one turn. So triggered. Lots of triggers. Lots of life gain. This is all one turn. This is all one turn. Anyway, I'm very proud of this because I kind of whipped it together just to see what I could do, and it worked out amazingly. As you can see, I'm about to do... Oh, if I do this right, I might actually finish this. No, because I can't get that out in time. Let's try it like this. Let's give everybody some more damage just to finish this game off. And we'll see if we can pull this off. So we're going to do a triple here. Yeah, it didn't work. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, I just really wanted to share this. Because that turn was just so amazing. So we're going to have to go through one more turn here. I'm tempted to put this into another infinite loop because I have it now. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Energize creatures. Okay, so now everything on the board is energized, which means that I can start taking extra turns again. That's going to give me my extra swap. And you can see there's already a red match there for another extra swap, which will lead into a black match, will be another extra swap. And then I don't have one on the board, so there's another extra swap. There's another extra swap. Now my support will disappear because I took 2 extra swaps. I'm hoping that with the... No, it's bringing out a creature. It doesn't matter. This game is over. Anyway, that's the trigger of this deck. It's absolutely ridiculous. So there goes the Ranux, whatever it's called. Nope, I'm getting more. I might actually be able to get... Nope. Okay, so there's 2 extra swaps. You can see how this works. It's amazing. We're going to kill the deck so it can end, so I can show you the deck itself. Again, this worked out far better than I expected. And, you know, if I were allowing this to run, it would be bringing out cards and paying full price and blah, 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 blah. There's loop detection again, which we did a lot last time. So we're going to kill the loop, do the attack, win the match. I'm going to show you the deck. Again, I'm sorry this video was not well planned. I'm just doing this on the fly because, well, yeah. And also, I just realized there's no sound. Interesting. I don't know why that is. That's what I'm after. This makes me laugh. Let's close this. Deal 20 or more damage. 259 damage in a turn. Yay. Okay, so Return of the God-Pharaoh. This is the current event. I think it ends tonight. What is today? The 20th? I think today's December 20th. I'll try and upload this tonight, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so there's that. Return of God-Pharaoh. Am I not going to be able to see the deck? I can't see the deck. No! It won't let me see the deck. Ah! Let's see if we can rebuild it real quick. Let's switch you to here. We're going to do overload unmastered because, and see, all of these cards were in that deck, and I was like, okay, I'll just add all these cards. That's how I did that. Let's kill this. I did energize, apply, and then because I already had 3 creatures, I did like this. There we go. So we added this one, we added this one, we added this one, and we had this Ether Hub, which you gain 3 mana, and you gain 3 mana. So that left me with 2 cards, and those last 2 cards, clear filters, were spell cards. Nissa's Renewal, and then for card draw, Nissa's Revelation. So, thank you. Yes, yes, okay. That's the deck I used. So the way this was working, and then early on, I should have gone through the whole battle log. No, that's too much. It's too much. Early on, Nissa's Renewal worked well because it actually allowed me to get some stuff on the field. Nicol Bolas has an ability that destroys one of your creatures, does 40 damage to you, and something else I forget. Anyways, it's pretty devastating, and it's one of his Planeswalker abilities, so he triggers a couple of times. So that happened, and that saved my life. And then as the deck started triggering, this guy here energizes 3 when it comes in, and then the overload gives this creature a +1/+1, and it energizes 2 on the map. And remember I was showing you that he was like a, what was it, like 60 or 70 creature, something stupid, but he only had 3 reinforcements, and he's a 1/1, which means all of that was coming from the board. This one came out, and again, it's just overload 1, energize 2, which means anytime you matched a gem, you got 2 gems energizing. And so it stacks and stacks and stacks. And then this one is overload 2, each vehicle in your hand gains 4 mana, and then it's a crew 3. It doesn't matter, but it actually brought itself out a couple of times, even though you still saw it was only like 7 reinforcements, and it was, I think in the end it was over 100, like it was 102.88 or something. It took a lot of damage in early game because of creatures that were attacking. And then the other stuff you've already seen, so you saw those. So this is the card that I was trying to play out. This is another reason why everybody got so big. Overload 1. Overload 1. Ridiculous. Each creature you control gets +1/+1, and it just kept stacking and stacking and stacking and stacking. And then this one was giving me my extra turns with an overload 3, which is a lot, but once you've got everybody else triggering, you've got a full, your whole, the only thing is that it loses a shield each time, and it's only 3, so you can only do it 3 times, and you have to get it back on the field again, but that's why Nissa's Revelation was in here, because it's draw cards and life gain. If I were to build this deck again, I might take out Renewal, and replace it with something else, but anyway, I know a lot of these cards are rares and mythics, and so if you're a new player, this would be difficult to put together. But if you're a seasoned player, you have all of these cards. And so, again, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I love infinite loops. I love these ridiculous decks that just continue to go and go and go. This deck was a very pleasant surprise, even with little things like this that just allowed it to keep going. And then this Aetherworks Marvel, which brings out a card from your library, and it's overload 2. It's not even an overload 3. It's pretty ridiculous. And it can bring itself out, so if it stacks on itself, it continues to reinforce itself, and as the field is popping and you're getting your landfalls and stuff, and it's like hitting your supports, it doesn't matter because your supports are building themselves back up. So again, sorry that this was not a well-planned video and I'm just kind of rushing through it. Also, I'm sorry there's no music. I know that for me it's actually kind of a thing, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, that's weird. Thanks for watching this silly video. If you know any good loops that I can add into here or something that I can replace Nissa's renewal with, in your opinion, please comment. Anyway, we'll see you again next time, guys. Thanks very much.